Alrighty guys, I got the engine out of the 1850 here. I'm gonna pull it apart and see if the clutch is stuck. We're gonna build a little stand to set it on right now because it's kind of rocky and top heavy, and got to torque the clutch mounting bolts or clutch bolts back. I don't want it rolling around on us, so I'll get her apart and see what happens. Alrighty guys, got the engine out of the 1850 as you can, 1850 as you can see here. Turns out the clutch disc was rusted to the flywheel. We had to use a chisel and get it off. And a pretty rough surface there. We decided we're going to go ahead and put a clutch in it. Just because this one's been in here for about 30 years. The engine is overhauled back in the 80s, and I think that's the last time it's been out of there, and we'd probably put a clutch in it then. So it won't hurt to put a new one in, and it's showing a little bit of uneven wear there. It's still got a lot of material left, but if we're this far, we might as well, and probably never have to put a clutch in it again then, because we don't use this tractor but about 5 hours a year, if that, and really just used to move equipment in and out of a shed. But yeah, we also decided we're going to put a rear main seal in it, and the exhaust manifold was leaking right here between the intake manifold and the exhaust manifold. Blown out there pretty good. It's got a hole in it, and there's also, if I can find it, can't remember what side it was on. There was a hairline crack in the manifold here somewhere. Okay, maybe it is right there. There's a hairline crack and in the exhaust side, and so we're going to have to get a new manifold for it, and it busted that ear off there when we try and get the bolt out. We found another manifold for, or Corv's Oliver has them for 175 bucks. If you know of a better place to get them, let me know in the comments. That'd be great. We also decided there was also a steering line here that was the rubber part on it was seeping just from old age. So we got a new one here. Took it into the hydraulic shop and made us up another one we're going to put on. Figured we wouldn't be closer to changing it. And then we also are going to replace the chain coupler. All the rollers turn, but the links are rather stiff in it. And not that those move very much or need to move, but for $47 we figured we wouldn't, or we just put a new one in it, because I've heard of guys where those things break and then they come in here and mow off all the steering lines, and then you got a real mess. So figured it was worth the money to spend it. That's pretty much where we're at on the 1850 right now. Thanks for watching.